Guys ready to get the rest of the show going? Come on, drink up, have the best night of your life, get laid, get high, respect religion, do things properly, do either of those or in between. But coming up next to the stage, very funny, you're going to love him. Everyone, give it up right now for Ben Cholok.
That was awkward. Sorry, Ramin. I tried to do a high-five handshake at the same time, and it didn't work out. Hi, guys. I'm Ben Cholok. Not counting your host, I will be the first ethnically ambiguous comedian for you today. Also auditioning for his green card. Yeah, I brought my beer up with me, because I don't trust you motherfuckers. So I was out of town for a little while. I'm originally from D.C., and I went back to visit my family. And, oh, man, do I hate that city. That is such a terrible city. Who's been to Washington, D.C. before? Yeah. Yeah? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Because that place, only one of two things happens there, or both. Either, number one, you get caught in an hour-long discussion with some ginger-wearing Brooks Brothers about how awesome Ayn Rand is. Woo! Oh, man, she's so awesome. I bet her titty milk fucking tasted like vodka and courage and cruelty and loose change. And you're like, she has the ideology of a 2-year-old. Just please stop talking to me. Either that, or you're approached in the middle of this discussion by a jaunty crackhead on a bike asking you, yo, you want to buy some Sony? Some Sony? He doesn't specify any particular product. He just is shoving a plastic bag in your face with wires sticking out of them. And you're like, dog, that smells broken. What fucking dead old woman's apartment did you ransack to get that shit? It is 4 a.m. too. I mean, I know I have no business being out here, but no, I'm sorry, I do not want to buy some Sony. So I got out of the East Coast as quickly as I could. I moved to Texas, and I was like really psyched about the idea of moving to Texas because I wanted to feel like a man. And but I didn't want to get beaten up or raped, so I moved to Austin. Because Austin, don't worry, I'm a pro. Austin is zany Texas, all right? That's where, like, you know, the major means of conveyance is unicycles. And, you know, everyone has a crazy mustache, and people open up hummus and kale bars with their life partners. It's fun. It's a nice place. But then the rest of Texas is buttfuck crazy, no country for old men, the hills have eyes, Texas. Where people are, oh fuck, how's this joke go? Oh, that's right. Where people are fucking like fashioning guns out of bones and killing animals and eating gay people and loving Jesus with all their hearts. And it's like, and what's funny too is that all the liberals in Texas all live in Austin, and like I'm one too. I'm a liberal. I'll say it. I don't care. All right. But like what really infuriates me is that liberals are pussies. It's true because like the only response that liberals in Austin have to all that other crazy nonsense outside of Austin is like bumper stickers. Like they have guns made out of bones. And then your response to that is like, coexist. Like, I'm gonna put this purple bumper sticker with all the symbols of all the religions that hate each other. You know, like that's, you realize that that's not coexisting at all. Like someone's gonna see that and bomb somebody. So yeah, I saw this one bumper sticker that infuriated me to no end. I was driving behind this car, and it had a bumper sticker that was oddly confrontational. It went, back up! I love my grand dogs. What? Lady. Because you know it's some lonely old spinster who's driving the Subaru and has like way too many dogs. Are you fucking your dogs? Like, are you conducting some weird fucking experiment where you're like trying to open up your own animal shelter on the island of Dr. Moreau? Just like make some weird like super beast race. I gotta work on that wording. All right. let's move on. Another thing that I noticed moving to Texas in the South in general is I encountered the phrase "the devil's beating his wife." Have you guys ever heard that before? Who said mm-hmm? Yes. Yes, you have heard it. So it's a real thing. I'm not making it up. Yep. It's a real thing. What it means is it's when it's, correct me if I'm wrong, it's when there's sunshine and it's raining at the same time. Okay. Yeah, which is a beautiful thing to witness. It's actually really cool. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever been in a rainstorm while it's like sunshine. It's inspiring and it's really nice. And like, I don't know, like everyone else who uses that phrase, all I can think of is the personification of evil victimizing his wife. That's exactly what I think of every time I see rain and sunshine at the same time. But I was thinking about this phrase even more, and I realized like that must be the most fucked up, crazy cops episode anyone could ever witness. Like, could you imagine the poor like troopers who like are sent out to like Satan's trailer park, and like, you know, Satan answers the door and he's drunk. And the dog is levitating, and the walls are bleeding, and it's a pain in the ass for the cops because they have to go and get a priest to read his Miranda rights in Latin. And then they get there, and of course, like, you know, his defense is something like which is Latin for "the bitch burnt my fish sticks. What am I supposed to do?" And then, you know, they put the Bible out, and the bailiff is like, "Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?" And Satan is sitting there like, "Fuck no." Don't you read? Me and that nigga have like mad Twitter beef that has not been squashed. All right, thank you guys. You guys have been great. I'm gonna get out of here. My name is Ben Cholok. Give it up for your host, Remy Mason.
Ben Cholok, everyone, brings a six-pack on stage and offers it to nobody. Also, Satan says nigga a lot. Just learned that. Today I learned TIL.